You think you know who you are, but strip away your name, your country, your beliefs, what's left? What remains when they take everything? Today we ask a question as old as humanity itself. I sit between two shadows, one cast by the boy I was, the other by the man I have yet to become. Another year has turned. The Ides of March whisper in my ear like a Roman soothsayer, and I ask myself, who are you?
Am I my name, my reflection, my DNA, my country, my faith, my desires?
I smile, but the smile falters, because I, the present self, know what the boy does not. Every answer births 10 more questions. Yes, you are biology. 99.9% the same DNA as every human on Earth. But what of the 0.1%? The tiniest fraction codes for the color of your eyes, the shape of your smile, the quiet bravery in your heart. And even that 0.1%? It refuses to sit still. Cells replace themselves. Memories soften, distort, reinvent. In 7 years, you will not even share the same body you inhabit now. A ship of Theseus sailing through time, yet always called by the same name. Or are you?
You are not your genetics, nor your nation, nor your creed. These are garments, some tailored, some forced. What happens when they tear them from you?
I remember, a child born into one culture, forced to deny it in another. A man scorned for the color of his skin, for choices not his own. A woman shunned for loving who she was told she could not love. Strip away ethnicity, faith, orientation, language. What remains?
But those things define me.
Or do they divide you?
Aristotle called us political animals, but politics weaponizes difference. They separate us by race, by border, by belief, by accident of birth and fragile choices of love. Fear makes these lines bold, and then they come for each piece, one by one, until you stand naked asking, who am I now? The boy trembles. The man sighs. I sit between them, knowing both truths. We battle inside ourselves, vice and virtue, selfishness and sacrifice, light and shadow.
But if I am nothing without those things, am I nothing?
No, I tell him, you are the story you tell yourself, and the story you live for others. Psychology whispers, memory shapes identity, yet memory is fluid, as fragile and shifting as the patterns in a fogged mirror. Psychiatry will remind you, even your emotions are transient storms, passing across the sky of the self.
So I'm just temporary?
Your uniqueness isn't fixed. It's the struggle itself to rise above instinct, to choose compassion over cruelty, to think when reacting would be easier.
And yet, the world presses in. Nationality becomes badge or burden. Creed becomes comfort or cage. Orientation becomes pride or peril. The very things that shape you are as fluid as rivers. And yet, we carve them into stone monuments and defend them with blood.
Why do they do that?
Because power thrives on division. Fear sharpens the blade. They tell you what you are, so you forget to ask who you are. But ask always, even when they tell you not to. Like Neo waking in the Matrix, stripped of illusion, forced to ask, who am I, beyond what they told me to be? Now, a deeper silence. What if the things that make you special are taken away? What if tomorrow your nation crumbles, your creed outlawed, your love forbidden? Who remains?
The self endures in integrity, in the choices you make when everything else is stripped away.
I pause. Breathe. The Ides of March fall silent. You live, you question, you stand for others. In relation to others, you are defined, not by sameness, but by compassion.
So, what do I do?
We are kin. In the fragile 0.1%, we are singular. Both matter. But neither absolves you from the duty to be kind.
And what of vice, the shadow?
We all battle it. From without, temptation. From within, doubt. But virtue, young self, is not perfection. It is the endless struggle toward the light, even when the darkness is warm and familiar.
We are stewards of Earth, of each other, of the future.
I nod. He nods. The boy nods. And for one perfect moment, we are one. And now I ask you, when everything you cling to is stripped away, Who will you be? What story will you write in that emptiness? Thank you for watching. Our channel, Renaissance Spirit, is dedicated to the pursuit of a just, equitable, and humanitarian world. We explore history, politics, religion, personal development, society, culture, and social and environmental justice, and especially ancient Rome and the Roman Empire, mirrors and warnings for the modern world. Living the Renaissance spirit means never accepting the easy answer, but daring to ask, even when the world demands silence. History has not died, only our understanding of it. Will we leave our children a world free of fear, free from climate catastrophe and the end of democracy, or will they look back and curse us for our silence? The Renaissance birthed the Enlightenment and the Age of Reason, proof that knowledge and compassion together light not just minds but entire civilizations. Embrace truth, seek understanding, be a better steward of the earth, of each other, and of posterity. The Renaissance spirit, not just a philosophy but a style for living, growing, questioning, and acting. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, and share. Take the quiz, challenge yourself, shape your legacy. Because asking who am I is only the beginning. The real question is, what will I stand for? Next, we explore the paradox of the Ship of Theseus and what it means for identity in the age of AI and rapid change.